Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
hello, internet.
All right, so I
Welcome
was on
to Game
iFunny.
Theory.
I was on iFunny at like 1 a.m. like a few nights ago, and I found this big ass like iceberg with a bunch of goofy shit on it. It's a conspiracy theory iceberg. And scroll down to the very bottom
Sorry,
for
this
like
is a
two
little
seconds.
loud. Wait, turn that.
Scroll down to the bottom
Oh
for like
yeah,
just read one from like the near bottom. Yeah,
yeah. Fractalization. Pancreas
Bank of
denial.
Souls. Hmm.
Yeah.
And then go
Hiring a
up one
hitman
more.
on yourself.
Go up one more. Okay.
S-
Robert Gulf rumors,
tr-
glass camera, even more
trees.
caution advised.
Trees are mammals.
That's just the crazy shit we could find in this iceberg.
Exactly. Like
And then there's one.
codification.
Yeah,
Codification.
we'll get to that later though. This video is gonna be about the first tier.
Exactly. Yeah,
So
we're going
okay,
like surface brain level shit at the moment. So
okay.
welcome to Web Explorers? Question mark.
Question mark?
Yeah.
And I'm making. I came up with the idea for this video mostly because I knew there was a Wendigoon video on this iceberg, but it's like 9 hours, and no
Yeah.
one wants to watch that.
So we're making like a segmented series of this.
Okay, so I guess we could start with fake news, but like, what do you even like?
What is
Research
fake
about
news?
fake news.
Yeah, because it's like I
Yeah,
feel like the first thing that's gonna come up is just like an image of Trump.
yeah, of course it would be, but like, it's like, what? How do you describe fake news to someone who I guess is completely inept to modern media?
Like somebody who's actually lived in under a fucking rock.
Yeah, lived in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fake
it's
news.
it's
A
propaganda,
media.
I suppose.
It's political propaganda. It's a major media outlets giving bias to another media outlet by
To make them look good.
By giving their own details that give political that make one political side, like one political party, look better than the other,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
I think that's
It's bullshit is what it is.
yeah, it's lying, it's gaslighting.
Yeah,
We've all done this, folks.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's important that you know what it is and how to recognize it, because it is real as much as you think it isn't.
Yeah, is
Because
real.
like there aren't many news sources that actually care about giving you news. They all have political agendas. They're all paid by somebody.
That's why I
so.
generally don't like watch the news at all. Is just if I want the news, I don't. I mean, the thing is, it's hard to find a news outlet that's like completely unpolitical because politicians are where they get their sponsors.
All right, let's move on from fake news, because that's kind of self-explanatory and boring.
Yeah, it's
what
like
the,
this isn't all about politics. Yeah.
What the hell is cryptozoology creatures?
Cryptozoology. I think that's like cryptozoology. I think that's the study of like Bigfoot and shit like that, and like the Loch Ness monster.
Turn down the music.
Yeah, sorry, Picross is a little loud right now.
Shut up, Picross.
Yeah.
All right, so I feel like this is the first one we should probably look up, just so I have an idea what this is.
Right. Yeah.
Just,
okay.
Just look up verbatim cryptozoology creatures.
Yeah.
Cryptozoology creatures.
Is this like what a
cryptozoology for beginners?
course movie degree? What?
Those are probably all
salary?
scams. Let's go easy. Okay, so they're probably all scams. Let's just we can't get distracted.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Creatures.
Yeah. Is this like Logan Paul's NFT thing?
Okay, list of cryptids.
Yeah, cryptozoology. Okay, so right. It's a pseudoscience, yeah.
Pseudoscience, my ass, these are real.
Yeah, man. Pseudoscience was primarily looks at anecdotal stories and other claims made by scientific community. So it's basically like I guess the biology of
it's weird and fucked up animals that people claim to really exist.
Ireland. What the fuck are they? Well, they're known for their strong drinks. So like, I mean, like some sailor probably fucking like took a pint too many and saw this shit in the waters.
Yeah, he saw like a shark and was like, dude,
yeah,
I saw a dobarchu out there.
Yeah, dobarchu. Yeah, for real. Extra large, otter-like carnivorous aquatic mammal.
Okay, so this is basically just like Bigfoot.
Yeah, like giant otters are actually scary though if you've ever seen them.
So it's a Bigfoot. It's like Bigfoot, chupacabra, and like
cryptid. What defines a cryptid whale?
It's a big whale. Okay, go. Hold on. The Loveland frog.
Why? They caught him.
Okay. Loch
Loveland,
Monster.
Ohio.
Just yeah. Let's not go through too many of these. I mean,
I already
let's
hate
not.
seeing that
Let's
state
not.
now.
Yeah, let's not focus on too many of these. Let's just like go through them all. Okay,
Repub-
so dinosaurs in the Congo.
Ningen, of course. We're gonna get to that. We're
The
gonna get to that.
subantarctic. Yeah. Look, Canada.
Ogopogo. I actually remember hearing about that.
Sea serpents.
Heard that in some dumb Canadian show.
Selma. Okay.
Selma these nuts.
Okay, these are terrestrial. Bigfoot.
There's the United States and Canada. Large, hairy, ape-like creature.
Ape-like creature. Oh, look, it's a chupacabra.
The legendary goat sucker.
Wait, hold on, go back up. What is that thing?
That's the Mongolian
that's...
death worm.
Yeah, the Alaskan bullworm.
Yeah, for real. The Gobi Desert. Okay.
Okay, that thing's actually really scary, but the thing above it, what was that? What is that
thing? The Mapinguari.
Okay,
giant ground sloth or primate in the Amazon.
Okay.
It looks like a dog.
Actually, go to that image. I want to see. What is it?
No, that's a link. Hold on. Open image in hold on.
Yeah.
Image in new tab. There we go. Well,
Zoom
thank
in.
you.
It's like it's like a sloth, but it's like bipedal.
I thought those were like its floppy ears.
Yeah, okay, that's not as interesting as I thought it was. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's just a funny sloth.
Yeah, it's just a funny looking sloth. Why are the Tasmanian tigers on here? Those are real animals.
Yeah.
Not like yetis and like a Zanzibar leopard. Wait, that was just a dude. Hold on, go back up. Go back up. That was just a dude. Look at the one above the leopard.
Yowie. Yowie.
That's not Yowie. Alright, you missed it. Hold on.
Oh, wait, oh god, I just realized. I was thinking of just like, haha, it rhymes with Maui.
Okay, go back up to the ones above that one. I didn't get a good look at the pictures.
Yeti.
Okay, it's just like a Yeti. It's just a Yetis.
Yeah. Jersey Devil.
Oh, and Mothman! The Mothman!
Yeah,
the Mothman!
Why am I not seeing, like, the Woodlands, creature thing? Like, the thing that looks like a penis.
Man, I don't know. The Thunderbird. The Thunderbird's my favorite. That he's probably chill.
Yeah, the Thunderbird. Yeah. Honestly, you know what's funny? This reminds me, I had like this blanket that had like an eagle on it with like a Native American like design and stuff on it. When I was a kid and I had that, the eagle scared me. So I'd always like never use it because like I'd wake up in the morning with like a fucking cold and Dad's like, why didn't you use your blankets? Like, the eagle was watching me.
Scary. Okay. Enough of cryptology.
We got the general idea of what.
Yeah, we got the idea.
Is.
Big Pharma. Okay, Big Pharma.
Big Pharmacy.
So what's the idea here? Yeah, it's the idea of giant pharmaceutical conglomerates surprise, do not actually care about getting people effective and like effective medicine that like effective and available medicine.
Yeah.
They actually care about their own agendas, their own profit margins.
Exactly.
And
I feel
that's
like giving me heavy monster vibes now that I said that, but I won't say any more about that because I don't want to spoil the show for you.
And the people watching.
And yeah, viewers at home, it's a good show.
Viewers at home, go watch Monster.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess you can get farther into it, like Big Pharma. Oh yeah, they work for the shadow government. They want to inject microchips into people and control people's brains, which might or might not be true, but that's not a topic on here, so let's just move on.
I'm fearing getting to the thing below BEKs.
Jews and group conspiracy.
I'm fearing going to that topic because multiple reasons, a few of which I'm not going to talk about, because I like having friends.
All right, Atlantis.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say? It's Atlantis. Okay, pull up a picture of it.
It's the city under the sea.
Pull up a picture of Atlantis. Let's show the audience at home. What's Atlantis? What exactly is Atlantis?
Blue Atlanta. I hear the chalkboard scratch.
No, not the movie.
There it is. The movie, the Disney movie.
Yeah, this is what the conspiracy's about.
Yeah, the Disney movie.
Yeah, the conspiracy is about how the second one was shit.
and why it was so bad.
Yeah, and basically didn't get released. Yeah, I mean it looks cool.
I mean, the idea of Atlantis is that there was a continent in
like
the
an
middle
ancient,
of the
like an ancient
yeah.
city and shit, and then it got
founded
sunk.
founded by elves or whatever, and it got sunk beneath the waves.
I mean,
during a
I always
massive
thought that
hurricane.
they were just like regular ass people, but like they had the misfortune of like just having their continent just fucking give way.
I mean, the most real thing about Atlantis is that I don't know, Greeks probably made it up.
Well,
So-
yeah.
So let's move on. Atlantis
Yeah.
isn't that interesting. It's kind of just a one-note thing.
Yeah.
It's just Atlantis.
Yeah, I'm sure it's down there somewhere.
Yeah.
Nostradamus.
Okay, next we got Nostradamus.
Is that like Nosferatu or
Well, let's just look it up and see what it is.
Nostradamus?
Nostradamus. Oh, French astrologer.
I feel like I've seen this apothecary.
Okay. Let's go to his Wikipedia page. See if we can find anything weird. Because
Alright.
it's just because he seems like just a guy.
Yeah.
Wait.
his
Okay.
wife
Hold
and
on.
two children.
Hold on. Look at the. Okay. So we got childhood, student years, marriage and healing work, and occultism. Let's look at that one.
Ooh, occultism. Hold on. Where is it?
Okay. You see. Look at the left. Look at the left.
Left.
So the ones- yeah.
Occult. Fucking.
Occultism.
There.
You missed it like twice. There you go.
Sorry.
Okay.
And
Um.
after another visit,
Towards the occult, following popular trends, he wrote an almanac for 1550. Okay, 1551, 1550. For the first. Okay.
Stop showing me almanac.
The first time in print, Latinizing his name to Nostradamus. Okay, that's. Is there anything weird? Okay, he does pick.
Psychic, horoscopes.
It mainly in response to almanacs of the nobility and other prominent persons from far away.
He devised a method of obscuring his meaning by using virginalized syntax, word games, and
Okay,
mixture.
go. Can you hover over virginalized? I want to see the definition for virginalized. Oh, it's like Virgil, like the Roman poet. Okay.
Okay,
never mind.
I was gonna say that looks pretty androgynous.
Yeah.
Looks like Shinji.
Shut up. He was a Roman. Okay, it's he just wrote books about apothecary and like healing.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Some accounts of Nostradamus' life state that he was afraid of being persecuted for heresy and by the Inquisition.
But neither prophecy nor astrology fell in his bracket and would be in danger.
Wait, hold on. Is there something? Go back up. I want to
only
see
if
if
he
I can.
practiced magic to support them.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything about him making prophecies. Hold on. Hold on. In a book titled "The Prophecies," received a mixed reaction when they were published. Some people thought that Nostradamus was a servant of evil, a fake or insane, while many elite evidently thought otherwise.
That's
Catherine de
usually how it
Medici,
goes.
Wife of Henry II of France, was one of Nostradamus' greatest admirers. After reading his almanacs for 1555, which hinted at unnamed threats to the royal family, she summoned him in Paris to explain them and to draw up horoscopes for her children. At the time, he feared that he would be beheaded. but by the time of his
Today's a
death,
bad day for Aries.
by the time of his death in 1566, Queen Catherine had made him counselor and physician in ordinary to her son, the young King Charles XI of France.
I think that's 9th.
Oh, oops.
All good.
All right, that's funny, but it's not like that interesting.
Yeah, it's just like,
expected
haha,
something
funny, fucking medical guy got into like horoscope, fucking tourmaline crystal girls, you know?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't see anything interesting about
Yeah.
his death. It's just like that he was buried.
The most interesting thing about his death is that he was buried.
Yeah, it's just like how he was, like his burial procedure and like his will and stuff. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, climate denial.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to go over this. This is like, I'm sure this is like climate change shit.
Yeah, it's just it's. Let's just look it up just to make sure.
Yeah, because climate denial is like.
It's not. If it was climate change, it would be climate
Yeah, but-
change, not climate
Yeah,
denial.
climate denial makes it sound like you're standing in like the middle of Hawaii with a parka on.
Okay. Or global warming denial. Okay, that's exactly what
Yeah,
we need.
okay, so-
What is global warming? The Earth is getting hotter.
What is climate change? The world is getting colder or hotter.
Yeah, and climate denial. Oh, people don't believe it. Whatever.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's not that.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay, vaccine. Wait, chemtrails.
Yeah, chemtrails. Chemtrails are a little bit interesting. You could say a lot about chemtrails. You know like the streaks of smoke that come out of planes.
Oh.
That's what chemtrails are, and some people believe they give out like mind-altering chemicals.
Oh,
for population control.
those like the jet plane thing. Yeah.
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 I always wondered, like, I thought, as a kid, I always thought that was, like, the speed of the jet, like, breaking through the clouds and causing them to, like, follow.
No, it's something... Yeah, let's...
Which would have been way cooler.
Chemtrails
exist?
Chemtrails are real? Okay, let's go back to... Is there, like, a Wikipedia page on chemtrails or something that we can, like, easily read off of? Because, like, just seeing images of chemtrails isn't that interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're on here.
Yeah, that's a good question. I assume it's like some kind of thing of
chemtrails
like...
conspiracy theory. There we go. Okay, the chemtrails conspiracy theory is erroneous. Belief that long-lasting condensal trails are chemtrails consisting of chemical or biological agents left in the sky by high-flying aircraft, sprayed for nefarious purposes undisclosed to the general
okay, so
public.
chemical warfare.
Yeah, it's like domestic chemical warfare, but not killing people, just
Giving them AIDS, I guess.
Yeah, just like it's like population control. It's like some people will get sick, or like they'll be inclined to
spread it over like spread over the poor districts of the town or whatever.
Let's go down to some of these on the. Let's scroll down a little. So we got
history.
Skip history.
Interpretation of evidence.
Yeah.
Proponents by their long duration. Okay, so it's like just arguing that like, oh, see, this isn't natural. Because these ones...
Hold on.
Because I've been staring at the fucking sky for 3 hours, and they haven't faded yet.
Okay, former CIA employee and whistleblower Edward Snowden interviewed on the Joe Rogan Experience. That's how you know this is real. Yeah, this is how you know, dude. He was on the Joe Rogan Experience.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Stated that he had searched through all the secret information of the U.S. government for evidence about aliens and chemtrails. I like how aliens and is in brackets.
Yeah.
According to a CNN report about the webcast, he said, in case you were wondering, chemtrails are not a thing, and I had ridiculous access to the network of the NSA and the CIA, the military, and all these groups, and I couldn't find anything. So it's just bullshit about people believing that the things that come out of planes are like deadly.
They're putting the coronavirus in our jet engines, like
they're trying to kill us.
Yeah, exactly. Like some actual fucking like hillbilly mountain shit.
Okay, let me give me a second. I gotta go turn off my lights.
All right.
All right, and I'm back.
All right. So next thing.
Vaccines.
Well,
I mean, I don't think we gotta look this one up. But just vaccines are actually harmful. They give you autism.
They gave my child fucking crippling depression, or like dementia, or
just whatever.
They're kind of with whatever at this point. Like
it's self-explanatory.
My son retarded. It's not cause my genes or fuck my brother.
It's not cause I'm inbred. It's cause the vaccine.
It's cause the doctor gave me the bad juice.
UFOs.
UFOs.
Yeah, UFO porno.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, dude. It's
unidentified flying objects.
Dude, if you want a UFO conspiracy, just go watch that one really weird episode of Lane where it's about gray aliens.
Yeah, exactly.
Media control. What? There's a corporatocracy of like 3 corporations that control all the information going through major media services. Yeah, everyone knows that already.
Yeah, Sele.
The Mandela effect.
I mean, that's...
Do we have to?
Yeah.
Do we have to go over the Mandela effect?
No,
it's like, come on.
It's just like universal gaslighting.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes, it's like the Berenstain Bears and Berenstain Bears. It's like, it didn't change randomly over the time.
And also,
you were pronouncing it wrong.
To be perfectly honest, it really affected nothing in most people's lives.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect anything. It's just like
the
very
most
minor
effective,
differences.
the one that probably had the most impact was where it was named after Nelson Mandela. But like, a lot of people thought he died in prison. But yeah. So MH370.
I've never heard of this. This should be the first interesting one.
I didn't know there were that many Monster Hunter games.
Okay, what exactly is
370.
37? Oh, is this? Oh, this is the Malaysia. Oh,
Oh, well,
never mind.
no.
Okay, this is Malaysia Flight 07. Like, come on, it's I mean, some people don't know about this, but there was a Netflix show. People know about this. It's like, there's a.
No, I'm not trying to insult like your intelligence by saying this. It's just really funny you implying that people know about this now because of the Netflix show. Nobody knew about Chernobyl before Netflix did
Dude,
something about
Jeffrey
it.
Dahmer was like kind of cool and funny. He was like, "Oh yeah, this cool." Hold on, let me explain. It was like cool. Oh yeah, this crazy serial killer guy who was like gay and ate people alive. That was like funny back when like nobody knew about. Not back when like only people who cared about true crime stuff even knew about him. But now there's a Netflix show made in his name, and it's like, oh yeah, let's glorify serial killers, and then let's do it without
There was also a
consulting
movie about it beforehand.
yeah, let's make a movie or a TV show about a serial killer without consulting the affected people at all. We love money.
Let's cast a hot guy as the rapist necrophiliac murderer.
Yeah, and cannibal. Let's not forget that.
Yeah. He ate and fucked the dead bodies.
Okay, so anyway, back to Malaysia Flight 07.
Skinwalkers and Goatmen, like Wendigo
there
shit.
was a okay, hold on.
Oh wait,
hold on.
sorry.
I want to just So there was a plane that left from Malaysia with a few hundred people on it. It flew into the middle of like the Eastern Pacific Ocean, and then it started going wildly off course without responding to any calls from air traffic control at all. And then it just went down in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the Pacific. And there's been absolutely no evidence that it even existed. There's been like all 100 or so people on that plane have completely disappeared, and the only evidence we've ever had to actually confirm Malaysia Flight 07 was that there was that we might have found like a bit of the tail or like the wing. That's all we've gotten.
Yeah.
It's kind of freaky when you think about it, but like people know about it. So.
But yeah, not gonna lie.
Okay,
when I first heard about it, I thought that was the 9/11 plane.
All right, Skinwalkers and Goatmen. I feel like that's kind of also a bit self-explanatory thanks to popular media.
Yeah.
But let's look at it for a second, just so we have an idea of what exactly it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just not like a funny pop culture meme idea, a real idea.
Something I always wonder is if Skinwalkers are the exact same as Wendigo or not.
You can't. I think. Oh, it's like Native American things. Hold on.
Navajo. Yeah.
I didn't actually know that. See, this is important.
Well, yeah. As the person in the VC who was slightly more native, I don't know any of this shit.
Okay, legend. Animals associated with witchcraft easily.
Yeah,
is this about...
It goes on all fours.
Oh, yeah, it's a translucent humanoid creature that goes on all fours and fucking eats people. It's just it's just a Wendigo, but less cool.
Yeah, I don't know if Wendigo is a different thing or not. Or it's just.
I think it is. Wendigos are more animalistic.
Yeah, I've heard them interchangeably used, but whatever.
Right, go back to whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to see images. What's a skinwalker look like according to
wonder.
images?
I fucking wonder. It's it's almost like nobody's seen it. It's as widely seen as Cthulhu coming out of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. Well,
those are definitely. Yeah, these
it.
are definitely. Yeah, it's just like.
Well, that one's new.
Hunt for the Skinwalker.
Oh, I thought that was an actual giant thing, and that's.
But let's watch that movie of the real footage of Skinwalkers. Let's watch that video of the real footage of Skinwalkers.
There's a 2021 movie called
There's
Skinwalker.
2 movies. There's 3 movies. There's one from 2000. Yeah, there's one from last year, and then there's one from 2002.
This looks like it's from This looks like it's from the 90s, actually.
Anyway, go back up. There's a video of real footage of Skinwalkers. Let's just watch that for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to see this. Alright, turn the music on for a second.
Real shit.
Yeah, this is real important bullshit. Look at this. Verbal. What the hell is this? 22 minutes? Is there just video? Can I just see the footage? I don't care, Joe Scott. I just want to see the footage of the Skinwalker.
No, that's a money sign.
2 million farms and ranches across the United States.
I'm sure there are.
Okay, that one's most replayed. Let's like,
And of
yeah,
course,
go through this for a bit. I want to see if
millions
there's.
of requests for a video about it. Probably because I did a UAP video.
Damn it!
earlier this year.
Damn it, Joe!
Scam.
This is a scam, Joe. I wanted to see a skinwalker.
Go home, Joe.
Okay.
Go home.
Yeah. Damn you.
Wait, there we go. All right.
All right.
Across.
Okay. What's like a goat man? 'Cause I want to see what a goat man is. I usually hear skinwalker. I don't hear goat man a lot. Goat men. Did you mean goat man?
That's a satyr.
Look at the second one. Look at the second one.
That's the Markiplier thumbnail.
Goatman stories take over the internet.
Was
It's a goat
mythical
man!
creature reported and NC?
This is like Dogman, dude.
Then we
like,
have the Diablo wiki.
Wait, look at that one. Look at
That's
that one.
literally
Goatman
the
creature.
rake. Oh, go.
That's the rake, but you put
Wait,
these
this is
stupid
literally
horns on it.
Markiplier's thumbnail. I was telling you. See, it's Markiplier's goat men
Hunting
video.
The goat man. This is bigger than Bigfoot, scarier than the rake. The goat man.
We love goats. See, the goat man gameplay.
All right, enough of this. This is just silly Native. This is just silly Native American.
I don't want to promote these shitty.
It's just.
already-
it's just goofy.
They're already watching it. The audience is already watching a shitty YouTuber. I don't need to expose them to more.
Yeah, it's just goofy. It's just like, oh yeah, it's a Native American myth. Let's get some makeup and take pictures in the forest and scare
it's
everybody,
like,
scare children.
Let's rip off the fucking
The Blair Witch Project.
yeah, Blair
but,
Witch Project,
not even.
which wasn't even good.
You're basically not even the Blair Witch. You're basically ripping off like the Rake. Like you're ripping off internet creepypastas. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean they did make a Slenderman movie. I don't.
Okay. GMOs. I think I have an idea what this is, but I want to just make sure.
I feel like I've heard of
GMOs. I mean, it's like a food thing. Yeah,
genetically
modified organism.
Oh, okay, so it's like.
It's genetically modified fruit.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I've heard of these in like bio class and shit. I think I guess the conspiracy is probably just like they're putting like
they're bad.
They're putting like cancer in.
I mean, like honestly, I can see some sense behind that because like it's a genetically modified organism. Who fucking knows what's in it?
Yeah.
Like really in it? What the side effects could be?
Pizzagate. I've heard.
I
know what Pizzagate is.
I have not heard about this. So
Really?
I don't know what pizza. Yeah, I've never heard of
This one's
Pizzagate.
pretty well known.
I might have.
Okay,
heard
so
about this.
Pizzagate is before I look it up. Pizzagate is essentially like this conspiracy theory that there was like a criminal line like that certain pizza places basically had like were human trafficking and had like people in their basements and shit.
Oh, okay,
So,
yeah.
like-
I want to see some evidence behind this. Let's do some digging.
I remember one of the things is that somebody broke into a pizza place with a gun, demanding that they let the people out of the basement.
Let's.
Like an absolute schizo.
All right, let's go to the
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia page. Let's see what they have to say. Pizzagate is a conspiracy theory that went viral during the 2016 United States presidential election cycle. It has been extensively discredited by a wide range of organizations, including the Washington, D.C. police. In March 2016, the personal email account of John Posada, Hillary Clinton's campaign share, was hacked by a phishing attack. WikiLeaks published his email in November 2016. Proponents of the Pizzagate conspiracy falsely claimed that the emails contained coded messages that connected several high-ranking Democratic Party officials and U.S. restaurants with alleged human trafficking and child sex ring. One of the establishments allegedly involved was the Comet Ping Pong Pizzeria in Washington, D.C.
This is very
Members of the alt-right, conservative journalists, and others who had urged Clinton's prosecution over her use of unrelated private email server spread the conspiracy theory on social media outlets such as 4chan, 8chan,
What the fuck is 8chan?
Reddit, and Twitter. In response from a man in North Carolina, traveled to Comet Ping Pong to investigate the conspiracy and fired a rifle inside the restaurant to break the lock on a door to the storage room during his search. The restaurant owner and staff also received death threats from conspiracy theorists. Pizzagate is generally considered a predecessor to the QAnon conspiracy theory. It has also generated another offshoot conspiracy theory called Frazzle Drip,
which involved Hillary Clinton participating in the ritual murder of a child. Pizzagate resurged in 2020. No, what? It did. I guess it did.
Mainly due to the QAnon.
Yeah.
While initially it was spread by only the far right, it has since been spread by teens and on TikTok.
By teens.
Okay,
that's a great image. That's a great image.
Teenagers.
Adolescents.
This is a quote. Who don't otherwise fit a right-wing conspiracy theorist mold. The biggest Pizzagate spreaders on TikTok appear to otherwise be mostly interested in topics of viral dance moves and Black Lives Matter. Two very specific topics.
This feels like a targeted statement.
The conspiracy theory has developed and become less partisan and political in nature, with less emphasis on Clinton and more on the alleged worldwide elite of child sex traffickers.
Huh.
Honestly, I can see it because, like, you know, Epstein got caught.
Well, yeah,
and how many people?
I understand how it came to fruition because, you know, the man who definitely killed himself.
Yeah, and like, how many people each year who are like in very high-ranking elite positions or in Hollywood are caught every year for being giant sex pests?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, of course, this is happening right beneath. Yeah, this is happening right beneath everyone's noses, and like a lot of people just choose to ignore it, especially in positions where they interact with these people, because you know what else are they really supposed to do? How are they supposed to prove this shit?
Yeah, exactly.
So like, yeah, I could definitely see this happening, but I don't think it's as obvious as Hillary was emailing her campaign chair about her child sex trafficking ring out of a pizza shop. Like, there's probably evidence somewhere if you dig hard enough and do enough illegal stuff, but I don't think it's like, I don't think it's happening right outside of a pizza shop in DC. Like, come on.
Yeah. Either way, that's.
Hold on, wait, go. I just want to look at these for a second. So there's Genesis from social media.
Reports.
Turkish press reports. Harassment of restaurant owners and employees, criminal responses, debunking.
Alex Jones and info. Well, that
boy.
Doesn't need mentioning, does it?
Michael Flynn and Michael Flynn Jr.
I don't even know who the QAnon is. Why would I do juniors?
Yeah, who are Michael? Like, go to that actually. Who's Michael Flynn and Flynn Jr.? Okay.
An
Michael
image
Flynn,
would be nice. Oh.
Yeah,
well,
a top surrogate for Trump and later Trump's national security advisor posted multiple tweets on Twitter containing conspiratorial material regarding Hillary Clinton and her staff.
So the man himself.
Yeah, they possess that.
That John Podesta drank the blood
and bodily fluids
of other humans in satanic rituals.
This soon morphed into the Pizzagate conspiracy theory involving Comet Ping Pong. Okay, on November 2nd, 2016, Flynn tweeted a link to a story with unfounded accusations and wrote, "You decide. NYPD blows whistle on new Hillary emails. Money laundering, sex crimes with children, etc. Must read." Okay.
Shit, 9,000, but was deleted from Flynn's account around December. Huh.
Okay, so it's just goofy shit.
Yeah, Trump's transition team tweeted, "Until Pizzagate to be proven false, it'll remain a story."
Yeah, they had to cover for someone on the party doing goofy shit. So
yeah, it's like, guys.
Whoa! Hold on. Go to Frazzle Drip. Hold on, I just read something ridiculous from Frazzle Drip.
Wait, okay, where's Frazzle Drip?
It's at the very bottom.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. I just read something crazy.
We'll get to you in a minute, Turkey.
I don't care about the Turkish press reports.
Oh, okay.
A related conspiracy theory known as Frazzle Drip, sometimes spelled frazzle.rip, emerged in 2018, claiming that an extreme snuff film was recovered from Anthony Weiner's stolen laptop and circulated on the dark web. According to that story, the file frazzle.drip was hidden in a folder called Life Insurance in Weiner's computer. The video contained in that file was said to show Hillary Clinton and Huma Abedin?
Okay.
Doing the R word and murdering a young girl, drinking her
YouTube.
her adrenochrome
What
rich
the
blood in
fuck
a
is this?
satanic ritual,
What
taking
is...
turns wearing the little girl's face like a mask. What?
Wait, sorry, I don't. What is adrenochrome?
I don't know. Does it matter? It's
Adrenaline,
epinephrine.
adrenaline or whatever.
Yeah, it's epinephrine. Okay. Purported frames from the video circulated to back these claims. According to Snopes, some of these images from a YouTube video originally posted on April Fool's Day in 2018.
Wow, that's
and
so cool.
In a photo which was said to show the lady wearing a mask had been taken from the website of a Washington, D.C. Indian restaurant and portrayed the owner of the establishment. Hundreds of videos on YouTube promoted these false statements, and the claims are still circulating internationally, with QAnon groups 2 years later in 2020.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. So
that was definitely something. I'm glad I saw that.
So Turkey... whatever.
Yeah, who cares about Turkey? That can't top what we just saw.
Turkey's strongest nation, they can deal with it.
Satanism? I don't know, dude. It's Satanism.
Satanist.
If you're fully...
Here's the thing. I'm hesitant to say have because I haven't talked to them in a while. But I had a friend who was a Satanist, and what I learned from both how they were talking about it and just doing my own research on it, Satanism is essentially just glorified atheism. Like it's literally
it's glorified atheism.
It's not absolutely nothing to do with Satan, but
yeah,
the thing that they mention about Satan is that Satan in some fucking like language means freedom or whatever.
Yeah, in some random ass language when you
I think it's like literally some like Middle Eastern or Indian language or some shit.
Yeah, except when you put it through all the Latin and English translations, it means things like adversary, enemy, and like adversary and enemy.
Yeah, the devil, like ultimate evil.
Literally
whatever.
Satan.
Yeah,
like it's like these people, like it's just crazy people who are like selfish people.
It's funny that you mentioned that Satan is actually used originally in the Bible as like a, it's not like his name, it's a title, so it's like the Satan.
Yeah,
like the devil.
I don't know. It's crazy to me that there are people out there who don't think it's enough to not believe in God, but who go the extra step and go, oh no, God doesn't exist. But no, God, I don't like God, so I'm gonna go worship Satan and get otherworldly power from a demonic entity.
No, that's luckily that's not what Satanism is. Satanism is just kind of, it's kind of, again, it's glorified, edgy atheism, because it's just like one of the things I remember from like the rules, like there are great rules to Satanism. One of the rules I remember is like respect others. If they do not respect you, just leave, just fuck off. And if they continue, if they continue to piss you off, destroy them. That is word for word what it says. If they continue to just destroy them.
Okay, I guess that's what the Satanist Church of America is about, but
yeah,
who cares? That's not as interesting.
Orbs.
Let's try to find some info on orbs.
I mean, how am I gonna find this? You know what I mean? Like,
okay, I feel like just looking up orbs.
A blockchain.
Public. Okay, it's crypto. Let's see if we can find anything for this.
How many spirit orbs are there?
Shit, though.
Link can pray to goddess statue.
No, okay,
with the Zelda-ass music in the background too.
Okay, let's look at the crypto thing. It might be interesting. It might be some weird conspiracy.
I don't know. There's 120 spirit orbs to be obtained in the
God
base.
damn it! Stop looking at that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is this something actually interesting, or is it just crypto bullshit? We might have to look at Orb's conspiracy after this.
Oh, I don't like how this site is making me lag. Oh.
Making your smart contracts smarter.
No, I don't wanna.
We're good. All right, Orb's conspiracy.
I don't wanna hold that.
Wait, go back down. What's
what is
that?
the
See
use
orbs
of
and photos.
What is the currency of orbs?
What is an orb? Orb of light?
They might be like spirit orbs or whatever. Like this shit from Phasmophobia.
Yeah, but like, and like the really cool thing from.
Oh Jesus Christ! Is that
Bonnie Page jump scare?
Wait, I think like Zach mentioned this one time on Oni Plays. It was like, oh yeah, like they were gaslighting this like old fortune teller lady to like see the random bullshit she made up, and like one of the friends along with Zach was saying like, oh yeah, by the way, this weird like orb flew into Zach's mouth one time in like Tibet. Does that mean anything? Or like, yes, yes, it does. You are possessed by a great evil. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure he's got many balls of evil in his mouth.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. It just seems like
Just,
okay, look up orbs
it's
conspiracy.
It's just sperm.
I think it is just ghost. It's just ghost shit. But like, let's look up ghost conspiracy just to make sure there's nothing. There's like nothing we can find.
Ghost conspiracy.
No, I mean orbs conspiracy.
Ghost orb conspiracy.
No, just orbs. I want to see if there's just anything for just orbs.
Conspiracy.
Man, there's not gonna be anything.
The orb conspiracy podcast episode. Backscatter.
Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at that. But it probably is just ghost orb stuff.
So
honestly,
the backscabber.
Yeah, backscatter. This might be something like interesting. I don't know. Oh, okay. I kind of see it.
like bokeh and shit like that. That's
yeah.
that's what that effect is called in photos. Like when the light is like appears like a big like orb thing, or like when you squint your eyes like at night and you see the traffic lights. That's called bokeh.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not. Okay. It's just. Yeah. Okay. Let's just move on.
It's like in the early morning when you see like the sunlight on like shit and you just see dust everywhere.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's not anything. Okay, so next is reptilians and government theories.
Let's skip that.
I mean, yeah, it's just the people who lead the government are reptile people.
Yeah,
which they probably are,
Elon Musk is a
like...
robot and Mark Zuckerberg's a fucking Argonian. We got it.
I mean, look. Have you seen that man, dude? He might as well be.
Yeah, it's built like a fucking.
Okay, New World Order. Let's see if we can find anything from here. Other than like the wrestling tag team from the 90s. NWA.
Well.
No, look up word for word New World Order, because if you just look up NWA, it's gonna be the wrestling team.
Yeah, that's true. New World. No, not New World.
New World, not the game, not the really mid MMORPG made by Amazon.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Conspiracy theory.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, it's the Illuminati. Okay.
Okay.
It's a conspiracy theory that no.
Oh,
hold
sorry,
on.
fuck. Sorry, I heard Illuminati. My brain turned off.
That's what they want you to think.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a conspiracy theory that hypothesizes a secretly emerging totalitarian world government. The common theme in conspiracy theories about a new world order is that a secretive power elite with a globalist agenda is conspiring to eventually rule the world through an authoritarian one world government, which will replace sovereign nation states in an all-encompassing propaganda whose ideology hails the establishment of the new world order as accumulation of history's progressive. Sorry. Many influential historical and contemporary figures have therefore been alleged to be a part of a cabal that operates through many front organizations to orchestrate significant political and financial events.
So basically, just the way they're explaining this is like a bigger version of the mafia.
Yeah, it's just like the super mafia that wants to create
the super mafia.
Okay, is there anything about like proof? Alleged conspirators. Let's look at alleged conspirators. Yeah, alleged conspiracies. We got anything here?
According to Domhoff. Yeah, fucking widely known, trustable source.
The United States is ruled behind the scenes by a conspiratorial elite with secret desires, i.e., by a small secretive group that wants to change the government system or put the country under control of a world government.
I mean, here's the thing. Even if it was true, would this really affect me in any way?
Probably. It's an authoritarian one government, like one world government.
Yeah, but the idea is that they're doing it without any of us knowing. So if they do it without any of us knowing, then they're already doing it. It's already a one-way government.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay.
You're the problem.
I'm sorry. I'm secretly a fucking sleeper agent sent to like spread propaganda.
Okay, I want to read the second paragraph.
Crypto communists.
Although skeptical of the New World Order conspiracism, political scientist David Rothkopf argues back in the 2008 book Superclass: The Global Power Elite and the World They Are Making, that the world population of 6 billion people is governed by an elite of 6,000 individuals. Until the late 20th century, governments of the great powers provided most of the superclass, accompanied by a few heads of the international movements, i.e. the Pope of the Catholic Church, and entrepreneurs, the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers.
Okay, the Pope, I can understand how that fits in.
According to Rothkopf, the early 21st century economic clout, fueled by the explosive expansion of international trade, travel, and communications, rules. Wait, okay. The nation state's power has diminished, shrinking politicians to a minority power broker status. Leaders in international business. This is boring. I'm bored.
Fuck off. Yeah, this is like cool. Haha, Illuminati. It's like, let's
move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Nibiru.
Before we continue, hold on.